I finished uploading and editing the videos from the conference State of the Map in Milan, so check the link somewhere there and go and view those videos. It's been great seeing some of the talks I couldn't make and watching others again. Some really interesting subjects about OpenStreetMap on the State of the Map channel. I've got a interesting video coming up for you. It's an unboxing. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. But before I get on with that video, I'm a bit behind on my mapping. I go out for walks and such and take photos of various things, but I'm not so good at editing on the map, so you're going to have to bear with me, and let's see what we got. So yeah, I was here. This is on the outskirts of Durham, near kind of Pittington, which is an interesting place. So yeah, which way are these photos going? So we'll you can see my two friends there in the photo. I was on a walk with them, and on parts of this walk they actually yeah, on parts of this walk they actually trusted me in choosing which direction we went. And this is a barrier kissing gate. I think we managed to walk around it. Obviously didn't take a lot of photos, but that area was quite interesting. Can't remember if there was a stream or a ditch. We thought it would be interesting to go to that little pond there, but we couldn't find any footpaths going that way. I knew this bit didn't have everywhere mapped. Also knew it would be interesting to map some detail. So my camera then stopped working when I was filming this and doing the editing. I was actually still talking, thinking the audio was working, but never mind. I'll speed things up about now and just talk to you about these buildings I was editing. Quick detail adding, and the usual barriers where I took photos, better GPS signal. Found these orienteering markers, so I had to look up the best way to tag them. I found G, which is G for Gregory, my name. I imagine there's a whole alphabet out there. So I had all the tags on that. Had a little ditch. I wish I had taken more photos. We talked about what that was. So I checked that it's a waterway ditch is the best way to tag it, because it looked like it had been built to supply water. Straighten up the path, and then did this path. Found another marker, which meant I could just copy the previous one, change the reference to D, and continue mapping. Oh, and there's X. A few paths. There's more to map in those woods. It looked like a fun place to run around and climb hills in the trees. We walked up to that field, I think, to see if there were poppies in it. There weren't. And then we walk around the back of this. So I didn't take photos of the track, but thankfully I remembered that it was a track. It most likely leads down there under the trees. A little bit tagging the buildings and the usage being residential. Just to pinpoint. Someone's nice big garden amongst the woods. I got a bit confused by that barrier. I didn't know what to tag it, so I looked at the various values and suggestions on the OpenStreetMap wiki. Even at 4 times the speed, I seemed to take quite a long time, and just called it a bollard. It's a wide bollard. Found a stream, and then I kind of loaded up the Ordnance Survey Open data, one of the layers here, to just trace a bit more of it. Tag the source so that they could know it was from that, but also I'd seen it. I wondered about tagging some of the others, but I couldn't really confirm they were there. Oh, and we got to this road, which didn't have much space to walk on, but I was able to at least observe the name of the farm and map that, which is something I often don't get to do when you're whizzing past farms. We're hoping there will be a footpath through there, but it didn't look like it. And then we saw this path, thought maybe we could go that way. That's my friends, you can see. I tagged the track, we didn't actually go. Oh, from the barrier page, I knew that's a log. We continued along the road, carefully walking the edge before finding this path. Saw some nice horses in that field. And yeah, usual just bits of mapping here and there. And then found some poppies in the fields here. Map this path, but we can probably skip that. Do the upload, say what I was mapping, what sources I've used, including the Ordnance Survey, and when I did it. Upload, and there it is.